Thank you. Okay. Hey, True Believers England team here. And this is a Jim Sorensen commissioned video. It's Tim Drake's Robin from the 1990s. I hope I got that right, Jim. I included 13. I was only going to do the first 12.
Many Robins.
And but then, I saw 0 issue right next to issue number 1, and I thought, you know what? Let's toss that in. I made up the the fudge is this.
Is pistachio like in vocal warmer?
That is god awful. What the fuck is that? Oh, I found some cell phones. I'm going to be sending to one of those Walmart machines. Sell your cell phone thing.
Okay.
And I found this. Actually, I think I'll take this one. This is a T-Mobile. I think I'll just take this down to Cricket, see if they can't actually activate it. That was what was going on. It was a rooster. That was horrible. All righty. Hope I got the right covers here. We're going to be doing Jim's favorites next. It might be tomorrow, but me and the family might have a family night out. There's a local theater here that does free. It's a free movie. They do these free movies on like every third Wednesday or something like that. And this week they're showing His Girl Friday, and it's on the big screen. I know it's old sound and old picture, but I still would love to see that on the big screen. Have you ever seen that movie?
I sold that to a 20-year-old with hair all the way down his back Sunday.
Really?
And I said, I knocked $1 off of something else because of your excellent taste in movies. He goes, yeah, I'm on a Howard Hawks kick. And I'm thinking,
it's a great film.
There's hope for the future.
Yep.
Yeah, I told my kids, I said, yeah, it's a really good movie. And then I explained it, and they were like, that seems like a lot. You know, if you actually describe the plot of His Girl Friday, there's just a lot to it. It really is something. But it's a great film. Yeah, so we might actually be out tomorrow.
Good.
If we are home, I'll do up a thumbnail and everything, get that ready. All right, with that being said, hello to everybody in the chat. Let's get this thing started. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Did I say something different? Because sometimes I get my days. Because right now I've been on Wednesday for about 4 or 5 hours today. So if I said it different,
that's fine. Right. It's close enough.
All righty, let's go for book 1 here. And book 1 is actually issue number 0. There you go.
Oh, that's a very classic Robin.
Wait a minute. How can number 1 be 0?
I don't know. It must be
zeros and ones.
It's melting my brain.
Well, this is actually this was, what do they call it? Queer coded. Because he's holding a staff. The signs are there.
He's holding something phallic.
Tom, if I'm not mistaken, has a Tom Grummett or Grumet. Never learned how to pronounce that. Never heard it pronounced.
Walson Grummett.
I'm pretty sure I wouldn't help. Oh, okay. He was trying to humor.
If he was trying to impress people, it would be Grumet.
Mm-hmm.
Don't try to dress it up, Grummett.
I'm going to give this a 10.
All righty. And how about you, Amy?
Yeah, this is a cool little cover. It's a nice action pose. And I like the buildings, the way they're kind of rendered in the silhouette there, and the nice moon, and the fence is a great mid-ground element. It's cool. I could give it a 10, sure.
All righty, Melissa. It's solid.
It's solid. Yeah, that's one of my best compliments. Oh, I like that I say it's solid.
That's true.
So yeah,
Does that mean like a solid 8, solid 7, solid what?
A solid 10. Yeah.
Yeah, it's something solid. Right. It's not an 8.
Okay. Let me tell you why I like this cover. And it's one of those things where I couldn't tell you this if it wasn't for this show. So by all means, please share this out. And when this gets posted, comment on it so we get more views so we could justify it. One of the reasons why I like this, I never noticed it in the 30 years I've seen this cover. It looks like an animated background. It looks like the start of a cartoon where we see the hero coming towards the audience. And, it's woo! It really is. It's almost like it's animated.
Yeah.
In the background. That is kind of awesome. I like that. All right. You know what? Why not? Let's go to the chat, as I am not going to jump off that particular train that you guys have rolling. And I believe Jim Sorensen, the founder of this particular feast, leads us off.
Right. With the Jim Soren 10, which seems appropriate. And the Doc Admiral Marcha gives you a 10 as well. Hey, it's RDV. He said, oh no, I don't think I can do an RDV impersonation. This is the series I tried.
Blah, 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 blah. Useless exposition. Blah, 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 blah. More useless exposition. Venkman's going to tell me to F off when he gets on. There you go.
10.
Thank you.
There was a number there. Hi, Joe. Oh, this is that comic. Oh, okay. Desert Rose gives this a 10. Let's see. Oh, Desert Rose gives this a 10. And Darth Kato says 8. Drawn well, but not very interesting or exciting. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Joe gives this a 7.
Is this kid? No, he gives it an 8.
Yeah, he gives it one better.
Yeah, he raises it.
Mm-hmm. Eric and Boyd gives it a 10. Let's see here. Oh, and one slick dude says, oh boy, this is an 8. I don't own this one.
MKF says, hey guys, 9.
All right. Cutting to the chase. Well, that's probably good, because if he starts comparing different kinds of breakfast cereals or candy bars, I'm going to get hungry.
Rhaegar Targaryen gives it a 9.
Oh, awesome.
All our friends saying hi to all our other friends.
Oh,
it's Coco.
look at Coco.
Oh my God.
She's so cute.
Cookie. Oh, look at you.
She's keeping you company, huh?
For a minute till she gets bored.
Oh, so
Tells her to kick
cute.
my camera off the table again. Oh, that takes her out of the picture. Look, Coco,
There she is.
You're
Oh, what a
public.
cute little tortie.
Look at your public.
You're adoring public. So cute.
Gee,
Oh,
that-
Kato says, kitty cat. Meow, meow, meow.
you said you're cute.
Aw, yes. Oh, yep. And Darth Kato and Dark Admiral March here are all telling her hello. Yay. Oh, I think that's all of our numbers. Everyone says hi, Coco.
That's all the numbers.
think
Alrighty,
so.
and with that, I got to put up the stop again.
Yep, Coco's a hit.
She's so cute.
With that, we've got 1 7 and 3/8, taking down 4 of those 9 10s, and we've got 3 9s. So there's 1 10 left. This is the 10, ladies and gentlemen. Starting off strong.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's a good
Alrighty,
cover.
let's see. Go for book 2, Amy, if you want to take this.
Sure.
Yeah. Alrighty, and this is issue number 1. This is the regular, the newsstand version, I guess,
Oh,
because I know the regular was different. But here we go.
yeah, this is fine. I think he probably did that action pose about as well as he could do, but I can't help thinking he's about to bonk his knee. But as long as he doesn't land on his face. It's a pretty good pose though, and I think that's the back of a car. So yeah, nice. Are they trees or smoke? I guess
Probably
it's
smoke.
probably smoke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
If
both.
it's-
You might run into trees.
If the smoke is coming out of the front of the car, they've got a problem.
Horrible.
But Guess if that much smoke are coming out of the back of
Well,
the car,
I think
it's
that
still a
unless the
problem.
license plate, it's got to be the back of the car.
Maybe. Although some of them I think have license plates in the front.
That's true.
I'm not sure. It's still a good cover. I
Yes.
don't think I like it quite as much as the other, but it's still very nice. I could give it an 8.
Yeah, same thing.
Alrighty, Melissa, what do you say? 8. Okay.
Oh, I feel about the same. You know,
Breen.
very-
What do you think, Coco? Is it 10? Is it 10? Coco says it's 10, so it's 10.
That's what you got to go with. You start checking out both paws, which means 10.
Every party has a pooper. That's why you invited me. Well, I'm not going low on it, but it's a solid 7 in my opinion.
You think so?
All right, let's get to the chat.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you mentioned the pose. The pose is the big problem here.
Right.
It's just, I don't know. I don't see how you get the human body in that position and not fall over on your face, especially if you're going on an incline. But
yeah,
there you
he's
go.
going.
All right, let's go to the
parallel,
chat.
and his foot's already behind the car,
Yep.
so it's gonna catch on whatever is there, and he's gonna fall over.
He's
Oh my God.
slipping. By the way,
Mhm.
if you are in that position, you're slipping. You don't have strength on your or any kind of weight on that foot. Yeah,
Right.
he's hitting the. Yeah,
Like if you're
he
assuming
is
we're
going to
following-
fall where the bullets are hitting. So
Yeah.
he is a dead man.
I don't-
All right, let's go to the chat where it looks like Dark Admiral is leading off the numbers.
Dark Admiral March Hare is leading us off with a 9, and Tony Hayes says, "OMG, I had a cat named Charlie Blacknose who looked very much like Coco. Oh, I miss Charlie so much. I'm sure he was adorable. Aw."
Dark Admiral March Hare gives it a 9.
Mm-hmm. Ken Gay gives it a Ken 8. Darth Candace is 10. Now this one is pretty cool. It is it's a good action pose for sure. Joe gives this a 9 of the bouncy variety. I don't know
Jim
wrestling.
Sorensen gives it a 9.
There you go. Eric and
That's a good
Boyd
way to
gives
do it.
right? Vowel modification. Eric and Boyd gives it a 10. And RDB gives it a 10 as well. Let's see. Oh, Desert Rose. Well, I've got one more 10. Let's see. Oh boy, one slick dude says 8. Darth Kato Coco gives it 2 paws up.
Right, Targaryen gives it a 9.
And Tony Hayes says, if you have a free hand, it must be used to pet cats. That is
And
true.
Tony Hayes gives this a 9.
Oh, all right.
I have 7 cats, you know.
Really? Oh, that's
Oh.
awesome.
And Dixie Normu look like a movie poster we see in China. I rate 10.
That's something wrong. Dixie doing his best something.
Oh, my bad. Rookreich movie poster we see in China. I rate 10. Wow.
Yep.
And then you might as well ask the question, where is
Something. Is
I'm
not
gonna do
here.
it, I don't know what it is. So I have to start on the sum in order to get that going. All righty, there we go. All right, let's get the go for book 3. Oh wait, first
Do you think
I
that's
guess
the
I'm
problem
jumping the
Jenny
gun here.
is? Step over me.
On book 2 we had 1, 7, 4, 8, 5 to 6, 10, 4, 9, 6 out the last one, and 3 times left. This one was 9. Let's go for book 3. This it would be the honors. This is book 3, issue number 2.
I think he was adding up all the numbers and then saying we're going on to book 2.
That's what I was saying. Yes.
Yep.
There we are.
And now your sound is fine. Okay.
Is it just me or does Robin look tired?
Well, there goes. Well, I guess I don't need to make my tired joke then.
Oh, come on. We're going to.
Okay, so I'm not treading new territory.
Is it just me or does Robin look tired? I'm just
maybe-
joking. I'm not that far behind.
Should I make it for the third time, or should we just retire that joke?
If we retire it, does that mean we're saying it again?
Maybe.
Hmm.
Well, I guess you need
All
at
right,
least
Melissa.
4 tires, right?
Yeah.
I do speak robot. Not exactly conversational, but pretty good.
This is the best line of the. Oh, wrong one. Here it is. He is what became a Max Headroom after his show ended in 1984.
You went onto YouTube? It kind of makes sense, right?
There you go. Yeah.
Doo-doo.
God, I need my computer back. All righty. What do you say, Melissa?
Oh, let's see. It's kind of perilous yet bouncy.
Mhm.
That's kind of an interesting angle. That guy's huge.
Mhm.
That's not a great situation to be in.
Nope.
If you weren't Robin, you'd be in pretty big trouble. I think I'll give it an 8. Ooh, Dixon wrote it.
Oh,
Alright.
that's nice.
Yeah, all of these are Chuck Dixon written books. Eric, what do you say?
It's good, but I can't get past the fact that this guy's hands are like twice the size of his head.
Hmm.
How far in front of him are they?
Well, it's close to Robin's right hand, and look how much bigger it is.
Mm-hmm.
Those are like Hulk-sized hands.
Yep.
So to me, it's kind of out of proportion. So I'm going to say 8.
Uh-huh. I kind of felt that too.
Alrighty.
How about you, sis?
Amy.
Oh, my turn. Okay. It's pretty cool. Is Robin actually kicking something, or is he just kind of flying through the air?
No,
on
he's
tires?
falling backwards.
Oh, okay. So he's
Yeah.
falling down.
He's used car shopping. He's just kicking the tires.
There you go. You gotta do that, right? Wow, I guess the fact that I had to ask what the heck is happening here is maybe doesn't bode too well for it. But it is a flashy cover and overall has a good silhouette, even if it's a little indistinct.
All the gray.
Yeah, I guess so. For whatever reason, though, I kind of like it. I'll give it a 9.
That's a good one.
Alrighty. And I'm going in the other direction. I'll be generous. I'll give it a 7. Alrighty. Let's go to the chat.
All right, little Rhaegar starting us off with a 9.
And Jim
Right.
Soren Sate gives it a Jim Soren 8.
See, it works every time.
Yeah, now he always rhymes.
Mhm. Joe gives it an 8.
Tony Hayes agrees.
That's right. I'm tired, boss. So let's got it. What we got? 4 tires to spare now. Nice. Oh boy! One slick dude gives this a 7. Not bad for something that's not one of my intellectual properties.
RDV says 10. Blah 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 wah 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 wah.
Probably a rolling pun.
Because we
Yeah.
need those.
Oh.
Oh.
King K.
Oh my gosh. Oh, of course. Erica and Boyd says, these have been pretty good. Not many of these have been retread with the art. Nice.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.
That one was pretty good.
Hey, Pooh.
King K.
Ken K. Let's see. I have not done the Starfire in a while. Ken K says, this reminds me of that mighty Isis episode where she was magically tossing the tires at the bad guys. I give this the 8.
And something.
Try it again. Take it back. All right.
Okay, let's take 2. Something.
We can do better than that. Okay, one more time. Hold on. Okay, one more time. We can do better. We can do better. Hold on. Ready? And
Ding.
wait, no, not yet. And,
Hi, something.
That pose as the Wong. Dixie guy, know me. I am the one Wong. Rots of Taya. Now I eat rice. I rate 8.
That's not a bad idea. I should go make some rice. Darth Kato says 8. That's fine. Meow. Hey, there's Dixie.
Oh, where?
Dixie is
Saying hi to somebody.
Hi.
Here we go.
And Dixie, enormous. I go 9. Tony, I don't know what Jason Robart sounds like, so whenever I do that, it's an accident.
I'm not sure who that is.
Jason Robart. Let's see. Something Wicked This Way. Well, no, you wouldn't have seen that. Something Wicked This Way Comes. A Boy and His Dog.
Why not?
Parenthood by Ron Howard. Big in the 80s because he died in the 90s. So, yeah. He'd been around.
MK.
Okay,
F30.
so we had.
He was going to make a Robin getting tired
Oh.
joke, but I'll give it an 8. And the Dark Admiral Marchek gives you a 9.
All
And
right.
is that the rest of our numbers? We.
We have 3 7s taking out the 1 10 and 2 of the 9s, but then we got 9 8s. This is an 8. It's a straight up 8. Like there's no real.
It's a
reason
solid
to go
8.
into all
Like
these
the
tires.
those
Two of
two
those
tires
tires.
are making.
You could stack 2 of those tires on top of each other to get the score.
There you go.
There you go.
It
yes.
also makes you think of
All right, let's go for book 4, and I guess this time it's my turn to lead off. All righty,
Oh, right.
and let's see what is issue number 4 is book number 3. 4 is issue number 3. Oh,
Maybe
I
you
like
should-
this. This is maybe I should take down Dixie Normus's score though.
I go 9.
Let's see. There we go. All righty. Yeah, this is a straight up 10. First of all, Robin is drawn perfectly. The wanted posters in the background, the brightness of Robin in his costume versus the black and white. It is a great contrast in color. This is a 10 to me. All right. How about you, Eric?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
Oh, and Eric?
And
Yes, dear. Yes, I saw that.
Every single time with love.
E.
Faster and harder down the stairs.
all righty, Amy.
I don't want anything faster and harder to do with you.
Hey, with your love life, it'd probably be the only action you ever get a chance.
I like the colors
harsh.
in this.
True, but it's harsh.
The purple and kind of the red. That's an interesting way to do the shading on it.
Mhm.
And that's neat. I don't know. I like it sometimes when you see an artist who kind of thinks about sort of the graphic design sense of what they want to do with the colors and the relationship to each other in kind of a stylistic approach, rather than just literally taking colors and shading them to where it's technically accurate, but not necessarily as creative. Which I don't have anything wrong with literal rendering. It takes a great deal of skill, but I really appreciate it when artists try something a little different. I think that's cool. And it is a solid illustration and a decent composition. And the artist left a lot of room there on the top, but he needed to because there's the trade dress. So that makes sense too. I don't know all these bad guys, but I don't know a lot of DC characters, so that's not surprising. So yeah, I could give it a 10.
All right.
Also 10.
Okie doke. RDV.
These are the characters from the 2 issues that you read with me, and then you said no more.
Oh, think yes. So are you doing it?
It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna bring it back and read it by myself. I really love the series.
That's great.
It's not often we get to see a straight Tim Drake.
What
Maybe
was
this
it you
year-
didn't? Was it the fact that he was straight? What was it that you didn't like about this series? You're like, hey, he's not gay.
And he was a punk to his girlfriend,
He
but
was a bit, he was a bit of a bully, and he didn't seem to have much noble character. And I remember thinking the pacing was a little stiff, so I didn't really find it to be right or funny, or the characters being very relatable or enjoyable. I dare say it might pick up after a few issues, but the first
Okay.
2 that we read, it just seemed a little.
well, Tim was a troubled youth. So,
Ooh.
and then he had just been abandoned by Bruce to this guy. He doesn't even know. The guy's a jerk to him. So he was kind of rebelling.
Right. And maybe coming into the middle of that without context, it's hard to really know what it
But-
was,
All right.
what about. It wasn't bad. It
I
was
do
just
implore you to read it on your own if you can, or maybe with Melissa. And it is a very good series. It gets better.
I figured it probably would pick up, because if you liked it so well, then clearly it picks up. And when you have a character who's having a growth arc, that almost always means you start off with kind of a slow start of characters trying to figure out what's important.
Kato says
That's
he wasn't
fine.
a fan of Tim Drake to start off with, so he wasn't really into the series. But
Right.
Okay, so what do you score at RDV?
It's Tim.
10.
All right, let's
I
go
know
to the
it's-
chat.
He got kicked behind him. Look, it's a comic book appearance of Eglantine. He forgot his glasses.
There you go, 7.
One
I
sleek dude comes with a 9.
If you want to read it again sometime, I'll be glad to fill in for some of the characters. Like, there's only, I think, one girl character in
There
it.
is, yeah.
Mhm.
The rest is just a bunch of dudes that he beats
Bunch
up.
of background dudes going, I'm a background dude and I'm going to punch something. That's okay.
I'm just razzing you, I'm just. It's like, I'm not gonna force you into reading it, but I definitely is a series I want to
Okay,
get back.
and let's see, we've got a 9 with
Joe,
one sleep
the
dude.
bounce 7.
Oh, right. Sorry.
All right.
Jim Soren sign gives us a Jim Soren 9. Is that how
There
you
you go. Yep.
All right. Oh, and Desert Rose gives us a 10.
10K gives it an 8. And, Rhaegar Targaryen went all 10.
Nice.
They're gay though, but it says it's very meowy, but there's no Christmas. He says
Well,
10.
he's wearing a lot of red and green.
That's kind of Christmas, right?
That's a bit of Christmas.
Hello, Comrade RDV. It looks like Captain Britain, does he?
The Admiral March
Oh.
there.
This is Dark Admiral March. This is 10.
And then I'm surprised you guys are not saying this. Dixon, enormous. It's Charles Dixon.
Oh,
Dixon
is that because? Oh, is he the writer?
Dixon.
Chuck Dixon is the writer.
Oh, that's right.
That's a plan Dixie's name though. Anyway, he goes 9.
I don't know
Hayes.
if Eric wants to read Tony Hayes. Oh,
Eric and
please.
Boyd, your score was up there. You're
Right.
first off. You're 7.
Well,
You read it off first.
but we haven't done Dixie yet, have we?
I just did it, but you can
Oh.
do it again.
No, it's okay. I was looking up to see how bad Duke won by.
Oh,
Tony Hayes gives this an 8.
I don't know what happened to some Dave
And
or
this-
Dixie.
This is the question for Breen.
Oh,
Which movie was better, Dr. Zhivago or Dr. Strangelove?
Doctor
Well-
Strange Love.
I have never subjected myself to Dr. Zhivago,
That's why
But
I'm
I did
saying
book-
Doctor Strange Love.
but I did once book a trip with Zhivago.
Mhm.
Ah, Trivago.
You just
I
watched
blew
Strange
that
Love,
one.
didn't you, on Sunday?
I watched that last night.
Oh, yeah.
Doctor
Oh,
Zhivago is a good movie,
Mhm.
but it is a long movie, and you feel the time. Doctor Strange Love is a little
Yep.
bit more punchy. I would go with Doctor Strange Love. Both of them are good, but it might take you a few viewings. Like might have to start and stop Zhivago.
We have a problem. There is something wrong with something wrong.
I know.
He no post.
Oh, that's right. He went to go cook some rice.
All right. But we did get the stop. And let's see, what we got here is 3 7s, taking out 3 of those 8 10s. And we've got 2 8s. And now there are only 3 10s left, but there's 3 9s, which means the 9s win. And this is a 9. Alrighty. Boom, boom. I would have put it in the 10. This is one of, I think that's the best cover.
Oh,
of the
the other
night so
cover you
far.
said. The other cover you said he's falling off the car. He was
Mhm.
Yeah.
riding the car and then he was leaping off the car into the people.
Oh, I kinda
yeah,
remember
I
that.
remember the book, but it does
Yeah.
look. It looks.
But
it
you
looks
remember,
great.
physics don't work in Gotham because the way he's able to jump from building to building without breaking his arms,
Right.
shoulders.
Yeah. They jump from one building like 50 feet down into another one. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, he's
Somebody
back.
long came in with a 9, and we've got the
Some
go for book 5. And
Oh, you want to green it
Eric?
off? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 9 anyway. Let's just we'll move on.
All right.
All righty, Eric, you got book 5. Issue. Wait, no, I'm sorry, that doesn't fit. Was that book 4? Book 4
We're on
should have
4, I
been issue
think.
number 3.
Because you threw a 0 in there for some reason in the beginning. Even though
So-
zero
Oh,
was
we're on.
later
Okay, yeah, we're on book.
Please.
We're on book 4, not book 5. How is that possible?
Because you put 0 first. You went for the 0
Right.
issue first. instead
Oh,
of
you
doing
know
a
what?
normal
I actually numbered it that way too. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so book 5 is issue number 4. There we go. Okay, we got it. Yep, I'm back. I got confused again, even though I'm the one that started it. Eric, what do you think?
Well, I think I look at this cover and I just get angry
Just get angry.
because
Because it spoils it.
because if they did this cover now, that would be Bernard fritting about with him.
Right.
But since it's not, and since it's Stephanie, who said the best day of her life was when Tim introduced her to his boyfriend. Because Megan Fitzmartin sucks. But this cover doesn't. It's a
No, she doesn't. She's not one of those girls. She's into girls.
Is
Alrighty, Amy.
Oh, is she the girl character that was in the first issues, or is she a different character?
Different.
She's the daughter of Clue Master.
Oh, so she's someone else.
The
Okay.
villain on the wall of the last one. Yeah.
Ah,
He was
okay.
one of the
He does meet her though.
Oh,
He
okay.
was dating the other girl, but then he meets this girl.
Well, there's allowed to be more than one girl character in a book.
No, there is.
Well, I'll tell you what, he was bearding hard.
It'd be like if Bruce Wayne's dating Julie Madison, and then Selena Kyle comes to his life. He's got to choose now.
And then starts sleeping with the Riddler.
Yep.
Yep. Alrighty, Amy, what do you say?
Riddle me this. What hurts?
What do you say there, Amy?
It's overall, I think it works. I can at least give it a 9.
Alrighty, Melissa.
I'm kind of. It feels more 8-ish for me, but it's good.
Alrighty. RDB.
She's got a cool cape, and I love that color. Great.
Right?
Reminds me of Raven a little bit.
Oh yeah.
And she's also doing like a Spider-Man pose as she's got the pulling the string down as she's somehow swinging.
She's probably got the stronger kind of pose and design overall in that one.
I give this a strong swinging 10.
Alrighty. Yeah, when you talk about the pose, when you think about the fact that she swings, she might not be. There's like there's a fan or something under her foot. So she might be about to launch. But if she is swinging, when that thing hits its arc, she's done with. She's gonna wrench her. Yeah.
Looks like a building on fire.
He looks like he's in a swinging pose, but she looks like she's about to land.
Well,
Or she
I
is,
guess-
or take off, one or the other.
Yeah.
That's the details. That's the nits to pick and everything. Overall, I think this is a good, solid hero pose.
Yes.
I don't think it's 10 worthy, but I think I'll go 9.
I never understood the logic for Spider-Man. Oh, the rope's down to where my crotch is, but I'm able to pull myself up while I was swinging. No, it doesn't work that way.
It's I guess someone just decided, hey, this kind of looks good. It looks like he's pulling on the rope. He's probably pulling himself up. Who
Nels
knows?
McFarlane.
Yeah, right.
And
That was not. Yeah.
Austin Proctor.
And with that, there we go. All right.
Eric and Boyd says 8.
Austin Proctor gives us a 10.
Oh, the Dollar General store had a burgundy-colored Adam West Batmobile Hot Wheels car. Could not resist. Says 20.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's cool.
Dollar stores are having a lot of good stuff. Books.
Right? Ken K gives this a Ken 8. What? Joe gives this an 8 for the first spoiler cover. Were you not supposed to know she's in this book?
Yeah.
Her name's Spoiler.
Oh.
So she spoils everything.
I guess so, poor thing.
Yes. Rhaegar, the Targaryen, says 7.
And Jim Soren sign?
Uh-huh.
Jim Soren sign gives it a Jim Soren 9.
Tony Hayes gives it a 7. And One Stick Split Dude, he's giving it a 9.
Let's see here. Oh, this is Dark Admiral Marcher gives these a 7 as well. Best $1.50 I've spent. I bet that's cute though. Well, I don't know. Hot Wheels cars are fun.
Oh, and Dark Gato, 10, and then it goes blah, 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 blah. No, I won't do that to you. I'm not a jerk. I'll read your whole paragraph. This is a fantastic cover. Spoiler is one of my favorite characters. And Mother Russia. Him and Steph are still together. Take that, DC.
Well, that's nice. MKF30 says, sorry, MK. Hey, which movie was better, Journey to the Center of the Earth or The Time Machine?
Ooh, Time Machine is probably better, but Journey is still fun.
Right. There's
Not anymore.
which is a better film versus which, if you saw it on a television, you'd actually, stop and watch it.
Journey has been funny years. He stopped singing.
Don't stop believing. Or is that someone else? Oh,
Should have
there's
been gone.
Something. That girl have no face. I rate 7.
Oh, yes. Dixon Normus. I go 9.
There you go. There's played by an Egyptian actor. A lot of books for the Time Machine, Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Desert Rose.
Oh, have I made it to her yet? There she is. Desert Rose gives this a 9. Let's see. I think that's all of our numbers.
Which Journey to the Center of the Earth? I'd say the probably more entertaining one would be the one with the rock.
Well, you could do it because there was a 1960s Journey and there was a 1960s Time Machine, but there was also a 2000s Time Machine and a 2000s Journey to the Center of the Earth. The one you're talking about is the Mysterious Island, where Brendan Fraser said, "Hey guys, do you know these guys? They sexually assaulted me, and they fired him, so he wasn't in the mysterious island, and they gave it to the Rock." So I don't watch that picture anymore because I know the history behind it too much.
Also,
but between those two, actually, the Brendan Fraser versus the 2000s Time Machine, the Brendan Fraser Journey to Mystery is better than that one. Although I do like the Time Machine that was released in 2000s. But if you go back to the 60s one, the 60s is better than the 60s Journey.
His family rental one that's coming out, the new movie, looks awesome.
Look, cool. I am looking forward to it. Yeah. I'll probably see it Thursday. I think tomorrow I want to go see the Predator. I'll be seeing 2 movies then, one in the afternoon and then one at 6:30. I'm looking forward to this. His Girl Friday on the big screen. That'd be so cool. Alrighty, so what we had here was 3 7s taking out 3 of the 4 10s, 5 8s taking out that last 10, and 4 of the 6 9s, 2 9s left standing. And that is where this one landed. Okay,
you
let's
should read
go.
that movie called His Girl Faith.
For
she could be as big as screen.
6. Alrighty, we go for book 6, and it is Amy's turn to lead us off. And book 6 is issue number 5. Here you go, Amy.
Can't really say I'm a fan of this one. I'll give it a 4.
That's DC burying the straight version of Dick. Never existed. Like Jimmy Hoffa.
Melissa,
no, it got him held captive there. While an imposter is out there, just like the Superboy.
It'll all work out, and then he'll come back, and it'll be good.
I hope someone comes to his rescue. That's terrifying. I mean, the concept is definitely gripping, and you want to know what happens. So I respect on that front. It's hard to say I really like seeing someone terrified for their life. It's a weird thing to feel.
But that's
I don't know. That's
comic book covers.
Maybe I'm kind of weird about that, but
well, I mean, it's also got a lot of blank space, and the composition isn't that great, and the rendering's not that.
They'll
great.
write your name. Don't worry in the blank space.
Yeah, I think I'll give it a 7.
All right. And RDB?
10. Because I want to know,
right.
Is this even in the book, or is this a clickbait cover?
Clickbait.
Eric.
Maybe it's Clayface.
No, that could be interesting.
Cement face?
Well, I'm going to assume that since this series ran for 181 issues, that he gets out of this.
Yeah.
I would definitely say so.
So
that makes sense.
I'm going to say so he wasted a perfectly good, terrified face.
Well, if this was today and then this was coming out, that'd be a terrified face for a totally different reason.
Well, actually, Timon coming out has an entirely different meaning these days now, doesn't it?
Yeah, doesn't it? Yep.
10.
All righty. And I like this cover.
Oops.
Yeah, I think I'll go 9 on this one. It's pretty damn good in my opinion. But I'll say this, Melissa, if you don't have Heroes in Jeopardy covers, you just got a lot of pose covers. A lot of I'm running towards the audience. Or my favorite is where the center guy's running towards the audience. The guy on the side is running diagonally. This guy's running diagonally, and the 2 above him are pointed out like Charlie's Angels.
Honestly, what would make this cover 11 is we swap
Harold
a Robin with some duckies and bunnies.
Oh,
right.
I understand.
Melissa,
Harold,
let Melissa
urgency,
answer. Yeah.
But this is the pushing toward more like hopelessness.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, how on earth do you survive this? You're seconds away from having your one source of air being filled with cement. But you know,
that is spoken by a woman who has never been covered in cement before. I can tell. I can tell just by the way you said that.
okay.
You're assuming she hasn't.
Yeah, you're just assuming.
Oh, that's true. That's true. She may have been covered in cement. I'm just kidding, Melissa. I'm kidding. All right. Let's get to the chat.
It looks
yeah.
like we're starting off with Austin Proctor, who gives this a mighty 10. And Eric and Boyd, who's kind of like, yeah, no, I'll back up that 4. Oh, Ken good observation. Book number 6, which is actually a 5, is a 6. So yes,
Joe says I'm
Okay,
gonna
we're
bounce
taking this
9s
fun.
up everybody here.
0-based math.
Great for a raise.
Yep.
But for everything else, it's kind of
Jim Sorensen gives us a Jim Soren 6. I don't know how to do that. Oh, Desert Rose gives us a 6 as well.
Yo, which movie would you guys rather see remade if done right? Them with the ants or Earth versus the Flying Saucers? I'll give it a 10. Cool cover.
I'd go them. I would love to see a giant ant movie. Flying saucers, we've seen, we've done, been there, done that, bought the T-shirt. Yeah, giant ants. Let's bring those back.
Have you never been to Thanksgiving?
Oh no! Run up with everybody these Thanksgiving. My many pies.
Why don't you make regular size pies? I mean, the whole family can't have many pies.
Dude, Mike Kroger is like putting out like hubcap size pies, pumpkin pies now.
Ooh, yeah. Oh boy! One slick dude says, "Huh, 5." Meh. And Zidak Admirmachet gives you a 7.
Austin said, this was my first Robin comic. I love it. The cover gets you want to find out what exactly happens next.
Oh, it does that. It's or you're
But
That's nice.
Eric and Blake says, I went too low. Please raise my score to a 5. Thanks.
Okay, because
Done
then
and
it's
done.
Little Rhaegar gives us a 7.
Anyways, being entombed in cement sucks, I bet. 9.
Oh, no. Tim's having a bad day. If only he had some coffee and some donuts, he'd be better. 6.
Those two tend to turn things around.
If he was Canadian, Tim Horton.
Let's see. Something wrong.
Something. That's no good way to drink chocolate milk. Brown. I rate 8.
If your chocolate milk looks like sludge like that, don't drink it.
Or is just that color?
More Ovaltine, please.
Yeah, it looks like Ovaltine.
Drink
Which I guess
more
is why-
Ovaltine?
Dixon Ormus says, I go 7.
and he wants to see the ant movie.
And I agree, Austin. I agree. I misspoke. It's not a quick bake cover. It's a quick creek cover.
There you
There
go.
you go. Great.
Yeah.
Oh,
Black Spider gives this an 8.
What's up, Galley Comics? I'm not sure if we
Hello.
would buy a Diagon Alley.
England team does not drink Ovaltine.
Ovaltine does not
All
drink
right.
Ovaltine.
Eh. All right, so we have 1 4 and 2 6s taking out 3 of those 4 10s. We've got 1 4 and 2 5s, and then we've got 5 6s taking out that last 10, all 3 9s, and the only 8 leaving 3 7s standing, and that's where this lands in the 7s.
Not Kato, but Desiree says, I've never been covered in cement, but I walked across wet cement a few times. I'm sure you got yelled at by whoever just did that.
When we were kids, anytime we found out there was wet cement, we went and wrote our names into it, which pretty much told the city where to go to complain to the parents.
The city.
Why didn't you write Why didn't you write your enemy's name in it?
ooh.
I know that. I know, right? We ended up getting in trouble every time, and we did it every freaking time.
I would have wrote down Jimmy Hoffa's here.
Well, Darth Kato walked across it. It would just leave little paw prints.
Alrighty, and let's go to book number 7. Let's see, it was
I don't know Harry Potter.
5,
That's why, Callie.
6.
That's why I don't get it.
This would be Melissa. Melissa, you get book 7, issue number 6.
Oh.
Okay. Huh. All right.
Mm.
Robin deceived the Huntress.
Huh.
I think we're about to hear "It's fine" from Melissa.
Mm.
Is that a first?
I'm trying to decide if I want to be offended or not.
Why?
Yeah.
What's going on?
I just like,
Because the guy's a priest, Catholic priest.
yeah,
It feels like they always
single out the
people of faith, especially Christian faith, for
well, here would be the question. Here would be the question on what makes it offensive or not, in my opinion.
Mhm.
Is the bad guy dressed as a priest to infiltrate the place he's going to, or is the bad guy actually a priest?
Right.
True. And then, of course, you can't really tell. But I mean, if he were in there, if he was disguising himself as a priest, you'd think he'd do something about his head. But I digress.
Yeah.
As far as the composition goes, I do like the flow. From starting with Huntress at the bottom right, then to the bad guy, then Robin getting ready to Councilman, so on, and witnessing the whole thing, and maybe providing backup, or maybe just carefully turning away and deciding to go to find some other confessional.
Oh yeah, who's her?
Who's she?
Who's she?
Does she? Yeah. Well, I mean, I like the composition, and I think I can afford to. Yeah, like I said, it could just be a guy disguising himself as a priest, or just sometimes there are bad people who go into churches. This happens. Yeah, I'll go ahead and give it a 10. I like the composition, and the flow of the robes is very appealing. But like sometimes it's kind of like something you sort of cringe at because you see it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe a part of it could be because maybe it's a Christian country, so we feel more comfortable being critical of ourselves than other religions or whatever. I don't know, but it is well done, and yeah, and it's suspenseful, but it looks like things are about to turn around pretty quick. But yeah, I'll go ahead and anyone. I don't know if I could be wrong, but yeah, it's an appealing looking generally aesthetically.
All right. RDV, what do you say?
I mean, I'm not really offended by as much as or taken back as Melissa is, but because there are people who call themselves Christians every day and they're not. You can tell by their actions what that's how they say. And not reading too much in this cover. This is the 90s. This is very, you can't really do this because it was very different. You had the TradCons back the day. So if you did anything kind of like that mocks like the Catholic faith, you were called out for it. And I say this is Catholic. I don't know. This could be anything. But the guy most likely is a religious nut job. Not to say that he's a Christian. He's Christianity. This is a guy who might be using that as a crutch, as an excuse to go around and do bad things, trying to atone for his own sins. But anyway, I love the outfit for Huntress. This is not Helena Wayne. This is Helena Bertinelli, the mob daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Had her own tragic origin story.
Hmm.
If you ever read her, it's like it's a lot more.
Yeah, she's the one that everybody read basically.
Yeah.
If you've read the Huntress since the 90s, this is the character you've been reading.
Yes. Robin coming in to save her, and because usually she doesn't need saving as much, but Huntress was also kind of frowned upon too back then because she was working outside of Batman's jurisdiction, to say. So it's kind of cool when you see someone who is a superhero who's not on Batman's good side teaming with Robin. So interesting book. Let's say 10.
Alrighty, Eric.
What?
What do you score the cover here, sir?
Well, first, since I don't have a big, long, elaborate description of this cover, I'm going to take that time to say, let's watch the game that had twin brothers playing in it. Son of a great basketball player, twin sons of a great basketball player.
Mhm.
One of the sons is maybe will be the first pick overall and make hundreds of millions of dollars.
Mhm.
His twin brother will be borrowing money from him for the rest of his life. So the point is, how sucky would it be to be the sucky twin?
Oh,
Your odds were so much in your favor.
Is he not as tall, or is he just not very good at playing
Just
basketball?
apparently didn't get the basketball gene that dad and brother have.
Oh.
Now,
You're saying he doesn't have good genes.
well, to be fair, Ozzy Canseco. Did you guys know that Jose Canseco had a twin brother?
Never knew that.
Hit
No.
1 home run in his career. Covers a 10, by the way, but
There you
which
go.
is
All
9
right,
more.
so what do you?
than Ozzy
There you go.
Canseco.
Okay. How about you, Amy?
Don't give me that indignant look. I'll leave. You'll never see me again. Oh, wait, that's not a threat. That's a
Amy, same as Melissa, or do you have a different take?
Well, I kind of feel like it's a little melty.
yeah. The heavy kind of the way the foot's fabric does make it kind of feel like it's pulling down.
Right. Or the huntress, the way she's kind of collapsed, the shape of her face, and kind of the weight of her pose. I mean, when you have anything drawn to the edge of the paper, you're not really going to have the space to plan something well. So, I mean, I get that. But I like the composition. I just don't think the rendering is where it could be, which is not terrible. I could probably give it a I could give it a 9. We can do 9.
If you're going to make this cover
I'm going
much
to
more
disagree.
fun, more
I'm going
fun,
to
Melissa,
disagree with you a little bit there, Amy. I think the huntress is drawn excellently. She looks great. It looks like who was the artist? Jimenez. Looks like he focused so much on the huntress, and it was like, oh shit, I only got a day or two to finish the rest, and you know,
Is this Village
they
Menace?
almost it's done to the point where it almost looks like two different artists.
Maybe
You're
it
right.
is.
I like the fact. I like the way that he's used the entire cover and everything without making it look cluttered. But it really does. She's just drawn with a heck of a lot more detail. I don't know. I do like the cover though, and I am. Going to be giving
I like
this
to
a 10.
pretend
Let's go
that
to
they're on a
chat.
ship and Robin's going to get taken out by that crate along with that guy.
There you go. All righty, let's get to the chat, kids.
Desert Rose says RDV, they never caught me. Or I guess she says,
Oh no.
caught me.
Eric
Eric
and
and
Boyd.
Boyd, guess this is a 9.
But your shoes are ruined though, unless you wash them off instantly.
I guess so.
It wasn't me. Clunk, clunk, clunk.
Clunk, clunk.
Jim Sorensen gives it a Jim Soren 10.
Now I'm triggered because I'm thinking about all those stupid videos of the dog runs, it throws the ball, and he runs onto the cement.
Mhm.
Berto Ragar gives it a 10.
Oh, Desert Rose gives this a 9. Darth Kato, 10. That's a good action cover. Comrade. Oops. Eric, it's your friend. Your friend.
Something. Yarrow man with cross bad guy. Maybe he no priest. I rate
Indeed.
9.
Yeah, Gareth Ennis had a priest that was going around murdering criminals in his Punisher book.
Mm.
But he wasn't a good guy, though. The priest wasn't. No, he was misguided.
But Punisher was. Ken K gives us a Ken 8.
They were inspired by the Punisher, I think, because they were tired of all the crooks and then tearing up New York City, and cops weren't doing anything, so they took on their own.
City!
So, you guys said everyone can be led astray. Joe says 7. Huntress deserves a better cover.
Yeah.
You just want to see more of Huntress, then it's a better cover. But she's drawn like a woman, though. Evil is
Here's
evil,
six.
even when it wraps itself in the Bible and ropes. True. Dixie! enormous. I go 10.
Let's see. Let's see. Nope. Oh boy. One slick dude says this is an 8.
Man,
That's fine.
Forever they're targeted now as Mickey Mouse since Michael's not here. So now one slick dude is now you're Mickey Mouse. What? No. It's like the Santa
Sorry,
Claus.
one slick. That bothers with you. No.
You're now the Santa Claus. Black Spider says 8. Hey, it's Austin.
Oh yeah. Oh, Austin Proctor gives this a 7.
Rager, that is true too. I have people that try to quote stuff at me, and you can tell that they're not a Christian. They're just using quotes, throw it back in your face.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to say that I totally acknowledge that people have been doing evil things in Jesus' name for a long time.
Yeah.
It's not really that bothers me. It's just sometimes I sort of get an unconscious impression that the people who wrote the books I liked growing up thought that Christianity was at best a waste of time, a worse source of evil in and of itself.
Christians
And
are the most
Well,
persecuted.
the guy who wrote the book is not that guy because Dixon is not.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
That
good.
way.
But also, I understand you're saying Christians are the most persecuted religious group. So,
That's true.
And guys, Chuck Dixon wrote a lot of things.
he's
A lot of
conservative.
things that would be twisted by leftists.
Yep.
So much better because he did not write with agendas. He just wrote good stories. That's like
Yeah.
the best writer that liberal Green Arrow ever had was conservative Mike Grell.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because you're more interested about telling a balanced story.
They're a hitman that pose as priests or police officers. To them, it's just they're just putting on a costume, so they have no respect for it.
Sure.
Sure.
Absolutely.
We had Austin Proctor who had a 7.
Mhm.
Black Spider says, "I love these rom-coms. He's a fan of Chuck Dixon, as we all are." Hey, MK. Which movie was better, The Graduate or Wait Until Dark? I'm gonna give this a 9.
Wait Until Dark. Graduate. Yeah, it was all right. It had obviously everybody talks about the ending
It
of The
was a
Graduate,
really weird movie, morally kind of like
but
draining.
Wait Until Dark is good straight through. And Alan Arkin is a villain. Who knew, right? But yeah, The Graduate. I do
The music was better.
like what it says about youth and about impulsivity and such like that. But overall, Wait Until Dark. Check that movie out if you haven't seen it. Audrey Hepburn, Alan Arkin, incredible.
Last thing is that
If you're thinking about watching it during the day, don't wait until dark.
There you go.
all right.
He's right about that. No, I haven't checked out the books yet.
All right. Next score would be Dark Admiral with a 9, Undead Quinn with an 8, and Theo Dragon just saying, you know what? Here's my backlog.
I wrote them down.
Oh wow! Hey, look.
He basically agreed with everybody all the way across, so none of the scores changed.
There we go.
Henry, and I get one. Ha! I like Judas Priest. The line mark on his scarf and his robe looks good. It's an 8.
Wait, is the guy's actually named Judas Priest, or are you just saying that Henry's a joke? Because that's a little on the nose. For this,
Shoot it,
Right.
that's the
I
last.
think that's the last of the numbers.
that's
All right.
last.
So what we had,
Death Angel.
what we had was 3 7s, taking out 3 of those 8 10s, and then we had 5 8s. So the 10s gone, leaving 6 9s. This is a 9.
The great thing about these villains, though, Melissa, they were one-issue villains, and you never saw them again. So if you don't like them, you'll never see this again unless you like the
Well, that just says Robin is a better crime fighter than Batman because his villains never came.
It was
back.
just a story for Robin to flirt with Helena. That's all it was. Because didn't he have a crush on her? Or no, this is Tim Drake. Dick Grayson did for a while. when she's in the no
Alrighty.
man's land.
Let's see. 5 was Eric. It was Eric, Amy, Melissa. This is RDV, book 8.
The only crime is
Or
that he doesn't have his.
book 7. Book 8, issue number 7. That's what I'm trying to say.
The true crime is the fact that he doesn't have his motorcycle on each cover. Oh, look, it's Azrael again. Hey, it's Bruce Wayne versus Azrael. Right?
Oh,
I'm
Bruce
guessing.
Wayne.
I didn't read Night Quest. I didn't read the conclusion part. I'm still in the middle of Nightfall.
It's a good story.
Yeah, because I thought
What's more?
Bruce puts on his costume. I don't remember him just going as Bruce Wayne trying to punch him. But
He didn't feel like he was worthy to put the costume on yet.
I know that's for a while. It's like I do like the is that a collapsible bow staff? Kind of like
Yeah.
Gambit's.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do like the bat armor. I don't care for Azrael, but I do love the freaking armor suit. I'm gonna go 9.
Yeah.
Actually, don't screw that. I'll go 10. It's very colorful.
Okay. And how about you, Eric?
I can't get past the fact that Bruce's head is huge. Look at it.
Have you seen his ego?
It's a huge noggin. It's got its own orbital system. Hey, hey,
Sure.
move.
I mean, he wouldn't have fit in Azrael's mask.
Maybe that's a hat, not a helmet.
Hey, move.
Well, it's I can say that because Azrael couldn't fit his shoes.
Arnim Zola called and said, "Man, that's a big head." MODOK
That's a
called and said,
huge
"That's a big
noggin."
head." It's
All right.
yes, it is, Austin.
Extra points for anybody who gets the quotes and all that.
Yeah.
It is that big, Austin. It's huge. I've got to give us an 8.
Just for Christmas, I'm gonna give Gail an axe.
Oh, she's got a hammer, and she hammers in the morning and all over this whole England. Amy, what do you say about this cover?
I kind of like the nice big characters. The poses read pretty cleanly. I do get that this is a slightly more cartoon. I don't know if it's right to say cartoonish, but I guess more graphically rendered than classically. So the proportions are a bit exaggerated. I don't mind that though. I think overall the composition works. You could pick it apart if you wanted to, but I feel like they're going for more of a graphic art value with this than a rendering one. So I think it works really well. The colors seem pretty well balanced. The action is interesting, and the composition works. I'll give it a 10.
I agree. Okay.
Alrighty.
Honestly, I would agree with you if you said more animated thing because the Batman animated series had been out for a while.
Oh,
So
okay.
it might have
Take
been
that
changed
head.
out.
Put it right on Mount Rushmore. Boom.
It won't
You know
fit.
what, though?
Too big.
Yeah.
Melissa, what do you say about the cover?
I think I think I mean okay, maybe Bruce Wayne might look. I don't know, there's something about it that makes me it's like a tiny hint of silliness, but it's still I like the general sentiment. And it's very exciting and overall an excellent illustration. I think and it's cool seeing that's Bruce, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
being and I certainly like to see Bruce Wayne sticking up for Tim Drake. That's nice. So I think I'll give it a 10 for that.
Alrighty. And RDB
Um,
started this off, so why
it
don't I
turns
get
out,
my
though-
score?
Question though, in this
Nothing.
point of the book, the reason that Azrael took up the thing because Nightwing was on the outs with Bruce, right?
According to spoiler alert, because they Dick Grayson and Bruce Wayne does have this conversation. He was trying to respect the fact that Dick Grayson had said he wanted to be his own man, so he went with Azrael because Dick Grayson kind of reams Bruce Wayne out about it. Look, I'm the second, Batman, you're Batman, but if you need a replacement, I'm that guy. Why didn't you call me? And that was the excuse that Bruce gave him. All right, let's go to the chat, kids.
Well, it looks like Ethereal Dragon is starting us off with an 8 for book 8.
Got a couple
And
things there.
Eric and Boyd is backing that up with another 8.
And then Black Spiders gives us an 8.
Desert Rose gives us a 10. Oh my goodness.
Oh boy, Minnie! I've got cramps with all this close up. 2 credit for me. 7.
Oh, that works out. That's all right. Little Rhaegar gives us a 10. Oh, and the Dark Animal Matcha gives us a 7. Let's see. Oh, Robin should be with Starfire. We don't know which Robin that is.
Yeah,
Though.
the whole thing with like, won't he be with there's people who love him with Barbara Gordon, and there's other ones who love him with Starfire. I agree. You want to do an Elseworld? He could be with Barbara in the Elseworld. He was perfect with Coriander, and they ruined
Especially
it by
between
ruining his character. Yep.
Yeah, if you were like never in the Teen Titans, then you could say, okay, he never really left
Dick
Gotham.
Grayson should only be with Barbara Gordon in the DC animated universe. There you go. It was done well there. Until she said, you know what? I like Bruce better. Thanks, Tristan.
Nope.
Anyway. Oh, there's a Killing Joke coming out this cover with Deadpool ripping up the photograph of the Killing Joke. The Deadpool crossover with Batman.
Oh, let's see. Oh, Austin Proctor gives this a 6.
Ah, yes. I think Ruse is still in a wheelchair, still giving heck, yeah. People did not like Jason Todd.
Which one is he?
He's the second
one
Robin.
that got the Red
Pull
Hood. He's the Red Hood. now.
That's him. That's it.
Jim
Jim
Sorensen.
Sorensen gives us a Jim Soren 9.
Yeah, down at front. Also says it's not that big, Breen. Oh.
Well, that's a weird thing to confess to Breen, but all right.
Usually, well, Breen was on this screaming, that head is huge.
It's a huge noggin.
Undead Quinn?
Undead Quinn gives us a 10.
Jody Hayes says 10.
Look at this! Yay! And the Henry Jeremic says, book number 8. Good proportions and the rendering. And the composition is a little weak. It is a 7.
Joe gives this a 7. A bouncy 7.
Mm-hmm.
Ha-cha-cha.
Oh, Darth Gato.
Go ahead.
Oh, me? Darth Gato says 8. I also like this version of the Batsuit. It is very cool. Good cover, comrades.
Yeah, if you wanted to be like Iron Man. But I used to get when I was a kid, I always thought he only had 3 fingers. I was like, how does he have 2 fingers and a thumb?
He's a Ninja Turtle? No, that would be 2
He's a
fingers.
gargoyle? Oh. Hey, Kay says, if you could have the power of controlling all animals on Earth, not human, or controlling all plants, trees, and Earth, which would you pick?
Okay. Now, do the plants get supernatural abilities to do something?
Are we going poison
Yeah,
ivy?
are we talking about poison ivy where the plants grow, or are we just talking about you can make a blade of grass wave? I mean, that's
Or are we talking
that's
about
two
like
different-
Animal Man versus Poison Ivy?
Yeah, because if it's like animals can move around and do things and they can pick up items and stuff, but all plants can really do is grow and be tasty. So, and they kind of want to grow and be tasty even without your help.
You kind of need both. You need plants to keep the overpopulation of the animals.
So hard to say. But poison, yeah, there's like
animals seem to be the better. Yeah,
I wouldn't want to control all the plants because then you have to hear listen to them like, someone stepped on me again. Shut up, grass.
It happens, grass. You're on the ground. You're on the ground literally everywhere.
There you go, Breen. Take that one.
Nah, go ahead.
I go.
And I go away.
Yeah, that's cool. So it depends. Oh
Take it away, Amy.
no. Oh, something says he break his hand on helmet, man. I rate 8. I think we got a robot.
I thought it'd be funny. I thought it'd be funny since it was missed to do it in the middle of the thing. Sorry about that. Okay.
Oh, I hit it. I hit it. Did you hit the button at the same time as me?
So
I don't know.
yeah, I guess that's what happened. Yeah,
Yeah.
We did the car door thing. I was trying to unlock it while you were trying to open it.
That's okay. It's delayed. Delayed.
There you go.
Long.
He break his hand on helmet. Man, I rate 8.
Yeah, that was
Alrighty,
it.
and that is the last of the scores. And ladies and gentlemen, what we have here is 1, 6, 5 7s, taking out 6 of those 10s. And then we've got 7 8s knocking out the last of the 10s and both of the 9s. This is an 8.
Actually fits up with the Godzilla
All
movies.
No, there you go. I'm glad I'm good for something. All righty, go for book. Eric's like, no, nobody said you were good for anything. All right, we're going for book number 9, and we are back around to Eric.
Well, that's not true. My mother said I was good.
Your mama wouldn't lie.
Oh, I at least got that going for me. How about you guys? What's going on?
Oh, sorry. Some comics. That's pretty good.
Yep. I've still got some
La,
soda
la,
left.
la.
Okay, so we are on book number 9. It's Eric's turn again. Book number 9, of course, is issue number 8. So here you go, Eric.
Well,
I know, right?
at least Bruce's head is back to normal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, he's wearing his ninja gear.
Is it to give him a tiny baby head?
Tiny baby head.
I'm gonna get 10 on this. I like it.
All right. Okay, and how about you, Amy?
So these villains and stuff, they would just make up stories for just the issue, and they weren't necessarily like repeating. They would really just write a series of single adventures.
This is part of the Night's End, continuing out the Night's Fall, where Bruce is just getting towards where Bruce was starting to get his coming back to being Batman again, leading up to that.
Oh, okay. Because nobody liked the new guy.
No, well, yeah, that was the whole point. It was like was it a 10-year story? How long did Nightfall go for?
Yeah.
It went for a long time. It was like 2 years. Or something like that.
And then you had No Man's Land came in after this.
I guess it's kind of difficult because if you write a story and you need about, I don't know, 20 issues to turn it around, that's a long time, one issue at a time. So you're kind of like, it was supposed to just be a minor arc.
It was also a testing ground for Azrael. Will he be a character that people will want to follow? The answer was no.
Outside of though, they brought him back to No Man's Land. I thought it was interesting when he wasn't trying to be replacing Batman.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's it too. It's like, have your own characters. Don't try and replace the ones that people already know and like. There is a Batman.
And that's why I didn't like Chuck Dixon.
The reason why it was... The reason, though, why it was like this 20 issue thing, the first, actually 2 or 3 years, the first year of story, it wasn't really a year's worth of stories in this one because it went Batman, Detective, Shadow of the Bat, Legends of the Dark Knight, Robin. So it was 5 issues in 1 month, and then the part 2s for each one. As you can see, it was part 5 and such right here. They just did another round and then another round. So you had like in part 1 where it was Batman recapturing all of the escaped Arkham villains. It was a good 15 issues. And that doesn't even count the road. Like when I sold the collection to Dom, it was like 6 or 7 books. After that, you have the breaking of the bat, which happens at the end of the first part of Nightfall, and then you have Azrael, as it's called, Night Quest, and it's basically Azrael as Batman trying to not only trying to take his place, but succumbing to the Saint Damas. He's programmed, and Saint Damas is an assassin, so he gets more and more angry. This was about the heroes at that point in time. Everyone was dark. Everybody was, oh, it's okay to kill and all that kind of stuff. And so what they did was they brought in Azrael, which represented the new way of thinking, and Batman, who was the classic way of thinking. After the Night Quest, you follow Bruce Wayne. He got his back broken, and he's trying to save the doctor who was helping him. We find out she actually has healing powers. And then you have Bruce Wayne come back, and you've got another 8 or 10 issues of that. And then after that, Batman or Bruce Wayne doesn't feel like he's going to be Batman. So you got the storyline Prodigal, which is where Dick Grayson actually wears the bat. This is a long story. It did take a while.
Wow.
So my question is, where was Superman? Was he dead at this time?
No one knows.
Because
at least they tried with
I love how you say this though.
With No Man's Land, where
I want to say you brought up a really interesting point, because this was 90s, 5 titles, and you had to read a story and collect each issue that came out to get this whole story. That was Superman Triangle era. You had 5 titles.
Yeah,
this is back when you actually look forward to reading DC comic books, because you actually are getting stories and you bought every single issue.
They did it well though.
Yeah.
I know I kind of took us off on a tangent. Let's get back on track. Amy, what do you score this?
Oh, it's pretty cool. I can give it a 9, I think.
Alrighty, Melissa.
She had to step out.
Okay, RDV.
All right. I like Batman's costume. I like the little goblin mask that he has to wear, Batgoblin from like the 40s.
It's a bat. It's
yeah.
It's like Tenchu mask or whatever they call it.
I give Dick Grayson's ponytail a 2. Chop that off, please.
90s.
I know.
Even Superman had a ponytail.
The most normal
even Eglantine had a ponytail.
There you go.
Yeah. You had a reverse ponytail, right? Oh.
Now I do. And now I have a reverse mohawk. All the hairs on the side, the middles.
I like how Robin is like the most normal person on this cover.
That's true.
Bruce just looks like it could be Batman at this point, or not Batman, but it could be Superman with that jaw line.
Yep.
But I'm gonna give it a 10 though, because I like this. I love the gives it that debris, garbage, or glass. Maybe it fell out of a skylight or window. So
I'm going 7. I don't like this era of Robin covers. So, all righty, let's go to the chat where Rhaegar is starting us off.
Look at the corner box. It's a broken symbol. The symbol's broken.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, and Rhaegar is starting us off with a 10. Speaking of pretty cool. Let's see. Desert Rose gives this a 10.
Eric Boyd says 8.
The Dark Album Watcher gives this a 10 as well.
Could it be?
It looks like it. Did you want this one?
I think it might be. It's Jim Sorin 10.
Yeah. Awesome. Let's see. Oh, Tony Hayes gives us a 10.
Desert Rose. Everyone be vegetarians in my world, protected from eating animals. You're really the opposite of like Poison Ivy. You're like the female version of like if she was like protected from her animals, she would slaughter everyone.
Protecting the animals, but the animals fight each other, so I don't know. Oh well.
No, she put them in timeouts.
I guess that's true. I like that. Could you command the plants to just make pizza?
Well,
You're asking them to grab people. They can't do that. You might as
Right.
well.
the plants could grab pizza from the actual pizza shop and bring it back towards you. The vines.
No, that'd be great. Like a Trent delivery guy.
And you can make plant human people like Poison Ivy did.
Oh, that worked out well.
She made pot people.
That's probably gonna work out great.
You can have a plant dog.
Oh, plant.
Alrighty, I gotta
right.
reel it in
All right.
sometimes.
Donate
Back to the numbers.
10.
Oh boy, one slick dude gives us a 9. It'd be a 10 if they were my intellectual properties.
It's a 10, Uncle Donald. Austin Proctor is 8. Ooh.
Book number 9. I like the ninja bat mask that Bruce is holding. It's an 8.
Oops. 1.
Joe says meh. I don't know why that struck me as funny. It's a 5.
Gives it a 5, a very flat 5.
Yep.
5s aren't
But she's
bouncy.
got
No,
a good
they're not. They're
personality. Then Quinn says 6. Kato.
Darth Kato? Where is Darth Kato? There he is. Darth Kato says 8. It's an okay cover. Bruce standing over the villain holding him up is the best part.
Dixie Norris would like to say,
Go 9!
all right. Are you gonna hit the gong or am I gonna hit the
It's
gong?
on
this
you.
time?
It's on
All
you.
right.
It's on you.
Oh, the gong's on me. Oh, thank you.
Eric? Mr.
A
Breen?
bouncy man.
Mr. Eric, it is a friend.
Something. Oh,
Oh,
Dropped.
I guess I took Eric's job and he quit.
That's how it goes
He'll
sometimes.
be back. He'll be back. Yeah. All righty. So
Yeah. And what do we say to that?
he'll come back, probably. Or he went to go watch all
Yeah,
the
yeah,
sports.
no, it's more than likely his internet crashed. So, there you
Or
go.
he crashed.
Surprisingly, mine hasn't. It just delays.
Coco got tired of him. She basically pulled the wires and she got the bowl out. Food now.
Yeah,
There he is.
here he is.
Yes.
There you go. Okay, so here's what we had on 9. We have 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, taking out 3 of those 8 10s. 5 8s take out the last of the 10s. There's 3 9s left, and this is a 9, ladies and gentlemen. All righty, Amy, go for book 10, which is, of course, issue number 9.
Sorry, Kato. I'm melting.
There you go. Issue number 9.
Wow. Okay. Well, we love seeing classic Batman. What? Oh no, that's a line. Okay, so they're framing it. It seems like a pretty classic cover. Yeah, this is nice. It seems framed and rendered well. I could give this a 10. I like the colors too. It's kind of daring.
It's nice.
It's nice.
Also a 10.
Okay. And RDB?
Of course I like girls. Ugh. How dare you say anything different? I don't like the framing of the lines. It distracts me, but I do like the scaffolding above. Oh, the layout.
That's cool, right? Yeah,
And
I thought the
every
one the guy was
freaking
shooting-
house in Gotham has a giant skylight, so Batman can crash through it, though. But
Yes.
not this time. He didn't crash through it. He probably snuck it through an open window.
and then just jumped off the like little what is that? Like I guess rafters or something like that.
Is he going after Robin, or is he going after the guy? Well, they go after Robin because
I
guys
don't
like,
know.
what are you doing, man?
Hopefully he's not going after Robin. That would be kind of productive.
Yeah, it's Robin versus the Yellow Hood Gang. I don't know. I don't know the names.
The Yellow Hood Gang.
It's a 10 though. I love the dynamic. I love the sense of pain on that guy's face where he gets struck.
Like the Lantern Corps couldn't
Alrighty.
do anything against them.
I know, right?
Right.
Eric.
Robin should have some dirt on his knuckles, though.
Wow. This is the best. I think it's the best cover we've seen so far.
Yeah, it is good.
It's very striking.
Yes, indeed. So yeah, this is definitely a 10.
Alrighty, for the first time, I am not going 7. I actually agree with you guys. Let's go to the chat.
Nice. It looks like Jim Soren Sen is starting us off with a Jim Soren 9.
And then the Eric and Boyd says 10.
And the Dark Admiral Marches says 10. And
Oh boy, Minnie, it's a 9. Says one slick dude.
it's not bad considering it's not one of your intellectual properties.
Darn tootin'.
Austin Proctor gives this a 7.
It's okay. I didn't need ears anyway. Yeah, that's my whole goal, to get you used to be saying normal, and then I just slipped it in there and like. The visual fun is when I see E kind of like straining, like he's gonna have like a stroke because it's so loud in his ears.
Okay, so Joe gives this a 7. Is it
bouncing?
bouncy or not? What do you think?
It's a bouncy 7.
There you go. Desert Rose gives this a 9.
Uncle Donald, it's a 9.
Let's see. Darth Kato says 10. This is a cool cover. Robin really has something against people in yellow masks.
It really looks like he's like
Dragon with that 9.
It's funny though, because you look at Robin, it really looks like he's going to town on that guy, and the guy is like looks like, oh, it's Batman. Okay,
Oh,
I'm just gonna
no.
step back and let you hit your partner. He's like, wait,
You
what?
remind me of that pre.
Oh,
All right,
good
kids,
boy.
we had 2 7s. By the way, if you're watching, feel free to vote.
We have one more
2
vote.
7s. Oh, somebody came in.
Book 10.
What's up, Mr. DC?
Book 10.
Good dynamics. It's a bloody 8. Irish cop. End of quote.
Wait, is it good dynamics for the dynamic duo?
Have a good night, Eric and Boyd. Take care. Be safe. All righty. And with that, we have 2. Oh, Rhaegar came in with a 9.
Mm-hmm.
Why isn't that a character?
And
I got
Undead
Quinn.
Quinn with an 8.
We need a DC character called Mr. Dynamic.
I always liked Dr. Ego as a supervillain name, like a mentalist or somebody super smart.
What about Dr. Destiny?
Yeah, that one's good too.
He's sort of the costume.
All righty. So we have 2 7s and 2 8s, taking out 4 of those 8 10s. And that leaves 4 left, but there's 5 9s. It's another 9, kids.
Aw.
So if there's
Ready.
Dr. Destiny, would there? There's a Dr. Light. So would there be a Patient Dark?
Might be.
Or
I-
Patient?
Also like Dr. Fever.
Johnny Fever.
Exactly. All righty. Let
I
us
watched the turkey
go.
episode again.
I will on Thanksgiving. It has to be on Thanksgiving for me. It just does. By the way, once again, as a birthday gift, a couple of years back, RDV gifted me the full series of WKRP. I couldn't find it at my Walmart. It nowhere to be seen. Thank you very much. So
you
yes,
found
I
it.
watch that every year. Yeah.
Got it.
And by the way, that a lot of the famous episodes that people remember are from the first season, but the rest of the show is just as good, just as freaking good.
I'll let you say
All
booger.
right, go say again.
I'll let you say booger.
Yeah. Oh yeah, one more thing, fella babies. Booger. That was one of the funniest freaking parts. He got fired. Dr. Johnny Fever got fired from a radio gig because he said the word booger. And so when the station changed from easy listening to rock and roll, the first thing he did is, okay, fella babies, booger.
Because he first didn't want to do the role and then the thing, and they're like, "Yeah, let's say the word booger." He's like, "All right, whatever." and he's getting ready to leave.
All right.
He almost forgot. He's like, "Oh yeah, one more thing, booger." He walks to the door.
It was funny. All righty, Melissa.
It is.
Oh, wait, I didn't change the cover. Never mind. Let me change the cover. Here you go. This is book 11, issue number 10.
Okay. Yeah, we got ourselves a little time paradox going on up in here.
Yeah, 0 Hour is is exactly that. It's a
Chronos,
story that deals with time, and so here you have the past Robin meeting up with it.
It's Dick versus Dick. Pants versus no pants.
No, that's Dick versus Tim.
Dick versus Tim. Yeah, I guess so.
Right.
Tim's going to get beat pretty bad, isn't he?
Yeah, the original Dick Grayson, like
Holy smokes. Did he just grab that gangster and use him as a shield to then throw him at that other gangster and knock them off a pier? Wow.
Are we looking?
Good job.
Are we
Teeny
looking
Tiny
at a
Kid.
different
What are you
cover?
looking at? What cover are you looking at?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I was just we are looking at 2 Robins on a cover, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking about the World's Finest comic.
Oh, finest. Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just remembering how kind of OP Robin was in that. Like, oh my gosh.
That was Golden
All
Age
right.
Robin. That's more like
Melissa.
7.
9.
Wrong
Yeah,
answer. Try again.
More like 70s or
I'm
80s.
just kidding. RDV, what do you say?
Well, he's gonna knock the pants off of him. I was never a fan of the Zero covers because and our or not Zero or just in general. And I wasn't into that thing, but maybe because we had the DC Universe thing up there in the upper right corner, I was like, that just felt weird. I like because we already have DC on the left.
Right. You don't need a second
Okay,
one.
no. What you're seeing here, this wasn't on every cover. This is a Walmart variant. They were sold in bags. That DCU just makes this a little bit more valuable because it's a more rare cover. That is not on all of the Robin number 10 covers. This specific.
I do love the scape back there. Great silhouette on the Gotham. The cloud detail, the motion lines, or at least the way the cape's fluttering behind them. And
It's
then
not Spawn where it's all wrapped around and going 8 different ways. It's
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then it looks a little bit cold up there. So the other thing too, I noticed. Yeah, so the Robin on top, Dick Grayson, couldn't really wrap himself to keep himself warm in his cape. What a jerk Batman was. Where the other one's got like a snuggie.
Yeah, he is.
I'm going 10 with this. I love it.
I like the Tiny
That's
Toons where he called him the boy target.
Porky
Oh,
Pig, yeah.
Eric,
What?
what do you think of this cover? Personally, as a
Thanks for
party
asking.
guest.
What does the cover think of you?
It likes you fine.
It's a nice cover. It likes people.
It does.
Unlike my top 5 cohort, I like the 0 Hour cover. I particularly like can't remember which Batman title it was with the fat waddling Alfred.
Mm-hmm.
They called him
I think that was Legends
That
of the
Shadow?
Day, right?
I think it was Shadow.
It was Shadow.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. Anyway,
It was
I
one
like
of those two. I know it
Yeah.
wasn't Batman or Detective.
yeah, this is definitely a 10 for me.
It's a German. It's actually
Alright.
Zur Hour.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. The lighting is absolutely fantastic on this book. The way it's coming up, it even ignites the cape. Not the whole cape, but the part that's spread out past what Tim Drake would be blocking, which also keeps Dick Grayson in the shadow a little bit without actually blacking him out. The colors are awesome. The shading to make the yellow cape look more goldish, while Robin's yellow cape actually looks yellow because that's the way it was. This is a 10 easy for me. All right, let's go to the chat.
Tim, though, Tim's getting caught on a ledgeway and he's snapping his neck. That is too much of a cape for him.
He's about to jump and his foot's gonna get caught. Ah!
It's gonna be like Batman. Batman fell down. He grabbed onto the air conditioner and it pulled it down on top of him. Yeah.
Oh, I think I found it.
Oh boy, one slick dude. Unless you want this one.
I don't care.
He gives it an 8.
Hot dog.
Rhaegar the Guardian gives it a 10.
And Desert Rose gives it a 10 as well.
Alrighty then. Austin Proctor says 10. I love this issue. This was my second Robin issue I ever got.
Oh,
Aw, nice. Je tak Admiral Machek gives you say 10.
Jim Sorensen gives it a Jim Soren 10.
Ooh. It's your Aunt Fran.
Something. True Robin. Better than Wong. Oh, wait. 9.
I see
Nice.
what you did there.
Dixie. Enormous! I go 8.
There you go. Ethereal. There you go. I can't do that one.
Is this a 9?
I think so.
Bagora. Number 11. The Robin in the background. Looks like John Byrne drew him. Not bad. Lots of Irish green. It's an 8, me boyo.
Nice. And Undead Quentin gives it a 10.
I think we broke Kato with me yelling in his ears. He just goes 10. Meow, 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 meow. He starts asking for chicken and liver. I'm out of here.
I love chicken. By the way,
So-
don't eat it, Dairy Queen.
Dude.
No.
Oh, ice cream, Dairy Queen, burgers? No. Joe
I
gives
had
this
their
a
fire burger
bouncy
tonight.
7.
Ugh.
Oh.
Joe says it is a bouncy 7. 2 Robins.
It's a
but
bouncy
nothing,
7.
but there's nothing special about it. No cha-cha.
I think that the Robins are special.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Joe says there must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found.
Well, you
Why
see,
is
Rusty had a problem with hats.
I think that's the last of it.
No, you got MKF saying, if
Oh.
you were a superhero, would you don a cape or not? And 10.
It depends on what the rest of the outfit is. Probably so. I think so. Like if you're wearing like the tights, yeah, I would wear the cape. But the trend that I want is the 1990s pouches thing, pouches and gun belts. That's what I would wear.
That
Not really.
they had it was a night fight. You had Dick Grayson versus Bruce Wayne, Batman versus Batman, and Dick Grayson says, "Here's the one thing about me that separates you from Bruce. I don't need the cape to fight and kick your ass." He took the cape off. He's like, where Batman says like Batman's his cape or is a crutch for him. So,
He kind of hides behind it.
but
Fucking
anyway, though,
modern writers. Alrighty. This is what we got. We've got 1 7, 3 8s, and 3 9s, taking out 7 of those 12 10s, ladies and gentlemen. After 11 issues, we have our second, or 10 issue, I guess. We have our second 10 of the night. We actually have a battle tonight. I was wondering if we were going to have a last of the evening.
here's the problem
battle
with capes. They're always getting stuck in doors. Imagine going off the subway and the cape gets stuck. You are going for a ride.
Alrighty, and that was Melissa. This is RDV. You get book number 12, which is, of course, issue number 11. Yeah, we are doing 13 because I still went to
Wasn't that
12. But here you go,
Oh, yeah,
RDV.
oh, yeah. Watch Kick-Ass 2. where the guy who played McLovin his cape getting stuck and blown over his face, and he keeps. I like this though because Two-Face actually looks gross. You know, it's old school Two-Face. This is before the animated series changed and made him have like a blue face. He doesn't even have in the Shoemaker, I guess, the live action one. They gave him like a red face, but this is kind of like a nasty kind of like purple grayish cover he had.
That's the Dark Knight Rises, or no, the Dark Knight Two-Face, where he's got that, and it actually looks like Two-Face. Yeah.
This is where he looks like Jonah Hex in the Third Degree. The big eye. I love it. There's no way Robin's dodging all those streamers. Once again, though, I noticed that the artists it must be Jimenez really loves the loose garbage, debris, and papers everywhere. Also, the effects of the bullets going through the cape, the outward material pushing out. I like that. I guess Robin's got bulletproof armor on because the bullets are ricocheting off of him.
I guess.
Well, I guess they're trying to say he's dodging, but they're still skimming him because there is no
grazing.
The only one like an impact is the knee.
Oh, look at his left leg, the hip, knee.
Yeah, but it looks like it's grazing rather than actually going through meat.
But my point is, you don't see any. You don't see if it is grazing. You don't see any like the cape. You don't see anything coming off fabric material.
Yeah, there should be fabric tearing as well.
So I wonder if it had Kevlar, and I thought they all had Kevlar capes. Maybe only Batman does.
Yeah. Yeah, but he only gave the Kevlar. Well, you know what, Robin? We didn't have enough Kevlar, all right? Are you in or you out?
Sir, we had about 30 crates. I used them all on my cape.
I've got 30 outfits.
Exactly. I like it though. And I love the purple background. I love the highlighted Robin's in peril by her surrounding him with that glowing like fluorescent light, paint. So, yeah, I'm going 10. And look, they even wrote down the initials of the artist is on a scrap of piece of paper under Two-Face's crotch.
So something with all little floats going around, right?
Yeah.
To me, it kind of looks like.
So
I said 10. So,
Melissa, if you want to finish your thought before we go to Eric.
Okay. To me, it kind of looks like he must have like some like incredible bulletproof soles in his boots.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like the stream of bullets is hitting the bottom of his shoe and spraying out like a garden hose.
That would be interesting.
That explains everything. Eric, what do you think of the cover?
I'm giving the cover a 10, and I'm gonna have to sign off for the rest of this one.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Hope you're feeling all right.
I'm okay. I'm just tired, and I got to get up early. So,
Okay.
I will see you guys at some point tomorrow or Thursday.
All right.
Yeah, have a good night.
Right there, sir.
Okie dokies. And with that, I guess I'm giving this a 7. I'm not a huge fan of this one here. Let's go to the chat.
Alrighty then. Joe says 8. It's a very bouncy matrix.
Let's see here. Austin Proctor gives this an 8 as well.
Okay, I do have to read this. I'm sorry. I like this one. Dark Admiral. Nah, probably not. I'd go out like Dollar Bill and Watchmen if I had a cape. He's the guy that got killed in the revolving door.
That's I told you. I'm not gonna get off the subway or car and the cape gets stuck and then Batman drags me.
Well, I mean, probably that's why Robin doesn't have a Kevlar cape.
I love though. Desiree says yes. My winter cape. I would have a winter cape and it would have a fox fur trimmed hood.
Aw, pretty.
So you just be like Robin Hood.
Undead Quinn gives this a 9.
Let's see here. Need
Desert Rose gives us a 9.
Okay. All right. Hey, oh boy, Minnie! Clayface is a terrible human being. I wish he was my intellectual property. And also, he's a terrible shot at all the bullets. And not one through Robin. I give this cover a disappointing 8. Call me, and I'll make you a star, Clayface.
There you go.
But is it supposed to be Clayface? It looks more like Two-Face.
Is it
It's
Clayface
Two-Face.
impersonating Two-Face?
I don't know. I didn't read the book.
Spoilers! I haven't read this book in 30 years. How dare you tell me who it is?
So the Wizard of Oz was no, just kidding.
I never knew that Batman broke his back. Thanks for spoiling that for me.
What? When?
Uncle Donald, this book's a 9, and I gave it a 4 for spoilers.
The Dark Admiral Martek gives you a 9 as well. Let's see, yo.
Desert Rose, why would you need any kind of fox fur on your? Are you gonna be living up here, being a fight superhero in the middle of winter? Because that's literally what I'd be. I'd be like, I am Santa Claus, man, because I am not wearing anything later than this.
Santa Claus man. Do, 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 do.
Cold weather.
Let's see.
Dark Admiral, the 9.
The Dark Admiral gives it a 9. Little Rhaegar gives it an 8. Everyone's
Yeah.
telling her an 8.
Yeah, that's what I just did last year. That was the last one I left off on. Okay.
Must have been
So Jim Sorensen with a 9, Rhaegar the 8. Then we're at Darth Gato. It's an all right cover. It's meow, but not meowy enough.
Oh, okay.
8.
Good luck. Good night, One Slick.
Book 12. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, this is a book 12. Killing Robin is good. It is a 10. Look at that little puny man go pew, 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 pew.
Pew, 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 pew.
He's like, put the cookie down. Robin's like, no, it's my cookie.
Ooh, now I want cookies.
Put the cookie
I think
down.
about a couple. Oh, anyway.
He'd be better if he got to the chopper, but he didn't. Hasta la vista, baby.
I couldn't leave the cookies.
They're good cookies, though.
They
All
are.
right. You want to get this one, Amy or Melissa?
Okay.
Dixie Namu says, I go 10.
Or Moose. The E is silent. Not on this stream. Oh, that's right. He's not here.
Oh.
Something. Robin lead after that at 9. All right.
Yes.
And with that, that is all. And we had 1 7 taking out one of those 4 10s, 6 8 taking out the last 3, and 3 of the 9s.
And MK.
Say again.
MK scored.
Oh, okay, one more. Sorry.
Yeah. What's better, Planet of the Apes or an Invasion of the Body Snatchers? Originals here.
Ooh, okay,
Yeah.
see, that you got to ask which one, because there have been many of each. Original Planet of the Apes versus original Body Snatchers. Planet of the Apes. 1970s Invasion of the Body Snatchers versus Planet of the Apes. 1970s Invasion of the Body Snatchers. But I don't think either the Nicole Kidman version or the one in the 90s beats Planet of the Apes either. Now, if you're going new Planet of the Apes, they wipe out everything. Not the Tim Burton ones, but the newer ones. I love those movies. All right.
I mean,
yeah,
a dog running around with a human face. Yeah, that's I'm done.
Yeah, 1970s Invasion beats 1968 Planet of the Apes.
The 90s though was I
All
did
right.
like the girl in that though. In the 90s, so
Yeah, she was in Father of the Bride. I know used to know her name.
also in The Nanny. We might have to get a different blonde.
She may have been. I never watched that one. Go for book
but yeah.
13, and I'm going to lead us off on this one, I
Which
guess.
is book
and,
12.
which is book 12, the last book of the night, and it looks like this. All
I like
right.
the Nicole Kidman version. I'm totally not biased.
Right. Okay, so you got, I guess, what do we got? We got. Oh, okay. I get what's going on here. Okay, so Tim Drake is protecting his girlfriend, but he can't fight like Robin because he's dressed like Tim Drake. And you have Robin going, all right, because he knows that he could actually beat the tar out of everybody there. So I think that's what's going on. That's what you're seeing, the anguish, the anger of Robin, because he knows he's got to take hits.
He's getting beat up by Beavis or the flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Basically, yeah. I think I like the idea behind it. I like the story behind it, which is going to elevate my score a bit. But overall, I'm going to say this is a very average cover. But I think I'm going to give it an 8 because of the storytelling. What do you say?
He froze. What do you say?
Oh, did I drop out?
Yeah. Who are you talking to?
I said Amy.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Amy.
Yeah, it's fine. Like you say, the composition's interesting, and I appreciate that the artist is trying to do something a little different. Yeah, but it's I mean, it's at least an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And I heard Melissa agree.
Uh-huh.
RDV.
Just notice that he's there's a lot of similarities to Terry McGinnis. The brown jacket, the black hair.
He does look like Terry.
And with his girlfriend. And he can't reveal that he's actually a superhero. Otherwise, she'll figure out a secret. So he has to pick. Yeah. It'd be like if Peter Parker purposely let himself get beat up, even though he's like, oh, whatever. And I'll just heal up within like an hour. But
if it doesn't really hurt.
These guys get power. So it's like, oh, man, that's kind of smart. Wait, you're Batman. No, I'm not. I'm not Tim Drake at all. He's got a broken jaw. But
I mean, I feel like you could just be good at fighting.
Yeah. So here's the thing about these Robin issues. Robin's constantly being beat up through every issue.
Except for if the person's wearing a yellow mask. Then he's getting the ass whipping.
No wonder he likes fighting them.
Right?
Yeah.
And the guy behind him looks like an average 90s actor you'd come across.
Mm-hmm.
But
it's Skeet Ulrich.
The old Robin, though, on top looks like Rosie O'Donnell.
Oh, my gosh. Yes, you're right.
Giving it a 10.
That's the best she's ever looked. All right.
Rosie O'Donnell fighting against Trump.
So with that, let's go to the chat.
All right. Well, it looks like Joe starts us out with an 8. Very bouncy matrix, I suppose. Very the matrix.
Are you how far down are you? You said.
Oh, am I in the wrong place?
They were at 13,
Austin.
right?
Yep.
All right, so this is issue 12, so we're looking for
13.
Book
13.
13.
Okay.
Austin starts us off.
There we go.
That's your base counting again.
Right.
Yeah, so Austin starts with a 7, followed by a little Rhaegar with a 10.
Undead Quinn gives us a 6.
Ah, yes. Jump in, Melissa. Don't be afraid to.
Yeah, absolutely. Just grab one and go.
Doug Edmund March Air gives it a 5.
Just push Amy over and steal the microphone.
I'm literally just sitting right here, not even in front of the microphone, kind of off to the side. Jim Soren Sand gives us a Jim Soren 8. Oh, and Desert Rose gives it an 8 as well. Sorry.
Oh God, dude, this is a meh 5. Age of 30 years.
Right.
He's an old soul. He's like a Pixel. He looks 12, but he's actually 43. Got Gary Coleman.
Dark Canvas is 10. I like this one. I'm thinking it's meowy. It's got some cool elements in it. Yeah, for sure.
Yes. Book 13. Beavis is an 8.
I am Cornholio.
Hey, what's up to Louise the Rent Warrior? I love Tim is just everything people think of modern Robin, but then every night Robin just took it from him, including the Teen Titans animated series.
Oh, look
Oh,
at
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Tim is still considered to be the favorite Robin.
Oh,
But then Jamie came along, and then they tried to push Tim aside. I said, like, I modern writers don't like Tim. That's why they did what they did to Tim. You know.
Huh.
right.
So are there 2 Robins now?
So he's
Oh.
still Red Robin.
Oh, okay.
And then
How about this?
Hey,
Jason
Hey.
and the Argonauts versus Cleopatra.
Hey.
Ugh.
And for this one, I say 9. That's a cool punch.
I've never seen either
Jason
one
and the
of them.
Argonauts.
Yeah.
Cleopatra is a good movie. It's not a grand movie. It's a big movie especially for the time. But Jason and the Argonauts, that's my childhood. I highly recommend. It is on Tubi. It's on Tubi right now. That's a free to watch channel.
Yeah.
It does
Really?
have ads, but it's so Tubi is chock freaking filled with those classic 80s and 70s movies you can't find anywhere else.
Go watch the Carol Burnett show. All like 11 seasons or whatever it is right
I
now.
know,
It's on
right?
YouTube. And then you have Mama's Family is on there too. Yeah. Dixie Normus says, I go Jason. Astronauts. But he also says, I go 9. I'll just say real quick what Jason and the astronauts or whatever, or Argonauts, whatever.
Argonauts.
Sorry. Yeah. I just wasn't impressed by the claymation and all the Clash of Titans and some of that stuff. I wasn't really into the kind of older stuff, but what really, and then I really got into the remakes, Clash of Titans, that came out in the mid 2000s, early 2000s. I enjoyed a lot of that kind of stuff like that. More of a green screen.
Oh.
You can like your older stuff like that. I do like old movies. I just was never into that.
Yeah, everybody's got their favorite.
Now, if it had been the Muppets and the Argonauts,
Ooh.
I want a Jason and the Argonauts done by the Muppets.
Muppets.
All right, let's keep going, man. We're on the last book. We're still we made this a 2-hour show here. Something. All right.
all right.
And that is that.
That's all of our numbers.
And what we had here was 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, taking out both 10s and one of the 3 9s, 5 8s versus 2 9s. The 8s win it. All righty. And we ended up having only 2 10s tonight.
All right.
Oh, okay. Let
Yeah,
me.
Yeah, the mechanical owl. That was interesting, though, how they did that.
I go original. I do like the Ray Harryhausen, the claymation and such. I get it. It's old fashioned, and if you're not used to, or if you don't like that kind of, I get it. But I'll go that way anyway. The claymation. I hated the fact that they, on the way out, he picked up fuck this, and he throws it aside. I'm not a big fan of the remake, tell you the truth. Alrighty,
The
so
Kraken in the remake
is,
was scary. Release the Kraken.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, it's a preference thing. Obviously, that was my era, so it's what I grew up on. So I get it.
Huge meme too. Release the Kraken.
Oh yeah. Well, you had Liam. Now in the original, you had Liam Neeson. Not Liam Neeson. You had oh my gosh, what is his freaking name? Famous actor, sleuth. He's the bit. Okay. Anyway, he was known for being a very good actor. He was like the Daniel Day-Lewis of his time. But he was powerful. But that Liam Neeson voice, released the crack and boom. I mean, that is something. Okay, so we only have 2 books. All I need to know is your favorite. All righty.
That's what E says with onions.
Let me release the Kraken?
Yeah.
Release the Kraken. Okay, so here's what they were, ladies and gentlemen. We had the 0 issue. That's
Lawrence
book
Olivier.
1. Lawrence Olivier.
Oh yeah.
And then we had book number 10. Or issue number 10. But that's book 2. Okay, so what is your favorite, Amy?
Huh? Oh no. My favorite.
Looking at 10s or 9s?
Oh,
Yeah,
we're doing the
just
10.
the tens.
Let's see.
Feature dick, old dick, or sorry, not feature. Sorry.
I might go with the second
Yeah.
one. I think they're both good, but that one was kind of like I thought striking.
All right. Melissa.
Yeah, I think I'll go with this second one too.
They're both
Okay.
really good.
Yeah.
RDV.
I'm going with number 1. Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
The cement one is sinking in the bottom there. That is just insulting.
It got way down.
Alrighty. So I saw Ethereal put his up a little bit early, but I got you there, Ethereal, with 1, and then we've got Jim Sorensen saying 1, and why on earth is the cement in the 7s? That's a 10. Desert Rose says 1, and then we have 2 from Darth Cato. Democracy was a mistake, says Austin. The 10s, 10 is best. Second one. Alrighty, and then we have that was Henry, and Joe says 1, and Desert Rose is just laughing. Who's got a more badass costume, Batman or Spider-Man? England teen. I've got to go Batman on that. The whole point of him was to be a scary figure in the silhouette. He says 1, and Dixie Norma says 1. And I think you guys were wrong, but as Austin says, democracy was a bad idea. And the winner, this one's easy to do. We're sending to the bracket fights is issue number 0, 7-5.
The one
All
with
right,
Robin.
it was close. It was close. Yep, it was close. But those
Look at all the
last
trash
2.
on that cover.
Oh wait, hold on. We had another vote. Rhaegar came in with a 2. Maybe we're not done yet. And then Austin came in with a 2. Okay. Well,
now it changes. Boo!
I'm just waiting to see if we have one more. Is there somebody who has not yet voted and who's an actual person?
Wake up!
Eric, hey, where's the other guy? The Louise,
I gotta say
the Rat Warrior.
To me, this is more of a
Tell us
striking
which one's
character.
your favorite there.
For me, I've always said I like this cover more because of the fact that it's just Robin by himself.
I think this is more dynamic. I like this.
That
one.
is also Robin.
Yeah.
Book number 10 is
someone
the
get
best.
their alts
Henry.
to vote. No, I'm not going to accept an alt. I want somebody fresh there. Otherwise, I'm going to have to make a decision.
Are you tied?
Yeah, we're tied. It is
Get
7-7.
Gail. Get Gail.
She is. No, I'm not doing. I'm not doing alts. I'm not doing alts. I told you, it's got to be somebody with an actual life and opinion. But you know what? Let's see. Do I have a coin somewhere? It'll be a coin toss.
You could ask Gail.
Yeah. Say again.
You could ask Gail if she's in the room.
Gail, are you in the
she's
room with
sleeping.
us tonight?
Okay.
She's
They call
actually
in the presence of Gail.
snoring, sleeping.
She's sleeping peacefully.
I got another. Hold on, I got another way of doing.
Someone just popped. Is Gen X Designs?
Well, thank you. There we go. Gen X Designs. I'm assuming a name like Gen X Designs is not an alt, but there you go. Okay, the 0 issue wins.
I don't actually have any
there
alts.
you go. Thank you very.
My
Thank
alts
you
keep
very.
up
First
short.
of all, hold on. First of all, welcome, Jen. Thank you very much for voting. Feel free. We do this.
Mill
We
2K.
do this Sunday. We do this. What?
It's Mill 2K11.
Oh, it's Mill. Oh, well, Mill. Okay, there you go. But yeah, then you know we do this. Okay, there we are.
Oh, it's Bill.
Yeah, my only alt is
Now by the way, the reason why I'm allowing this is Mill has not been putting in votes and then just put this one up to have an extra
Sure.
vote. That's
But I want to say that the only alt I have is Geeky Puppet Show shorts. Which used to be called
the other
Backyard
one, the
Moments.
other way I was going to do it was read off the scores. Like issue number 10 had 8-10, so that's 80 points. 5-9, so that's 45, so that's 125. 2-8, so that's 16, so that's 155, 161, and then 2 sevens. So that's 165, 175. Let's see, what did 0 get? Well, it's not fair because we get more viewers on the way, but there were 9 tens. So that's 90, and then 4 nines, which is 36. That's 126. 3 eights, 24. So that's 130, 150, 157. So there you go. All right,
Gen
there
X
we
design
go.
sounds
All righty,
like
but
as I say, Gen X designs reminds you of like Alchemex. Like it's like a recombinant DNA like a research company. They're gonna take genes, genetics.
I'm keeping mine, thank you.
oh,
We want to clone you, Amy, so we have 3 of you for the readings.
there we are. Yeah. Okay. So once again, I'm hoping me and the family are going to be out on a family night. We may, if I will
Hi, Joe.
put the, I'll put the thumbnail up if we're home in time. We might be, but if we're home in time, it'll be Jim's favorites. I wanted to give some time to tell Jim, hey, that's your favorites, because he wants to be a part of the show. If he is not there, or he's not prepared, or we don't do it, we'll do Jim's favorites on Friday. And if he's not there and prepared to be on the show, we will be doing, I think Eric Breen's favorites. So we've got that. Also, Ken K commissioned a video with 10 more of his favorite covers. I encourage and request go on over to Ko-Fi and do a commission and let us know what your favorites are. This could be the theme of November up until we get to the holiday issues, or the season 17 anyway.
I'm kind of shocked.
I invite the Lester sisters to pick 10 more. RDV, pick your 10 favorite covers. And I was telling the chat, because I am going to be picking my favorite Silver Age. I did the Golden Age last season, and this season I'll put the Silver Age. So,
Mill, are you on California time? Or you just work late? Because we start these about around 10:30 Eastern, 9:30 Central, 7:30
it would be
Pacific.
7:30 Pacific time. Yeah. That's probably why.
Yeah, but hey, better late than never.
All right, and with that,
Can't make fun of someone who's not here. That's not right. You gotta do it with your face.
And with that, guys, you kids have a great night. I have to get up at 4:30 to take Gail to work.
All right.
So, yeah,
Of course,
and yeah, it really is. Well, if you want to hang out, I could just drop out.
They're gonna say,
probably
well, if you
go
want to
smoother.
drive them, I'm like, no, I'm good.
Yeah. You want to drive the car? It's all you, man. It's all you. Yeah. Anyway, you kids have a. Oh, go ahead. Finish your thought.
I was gonna say, one of them can take a bicycle, the other one can drive.
All right.
It's good.
You kids have a great night. What were you saying, Amy?
Oh, he says he lives on the East Coast. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. All righty. You guys have a great night. And as always, thank you very, very much for watching. See you mañana.
I'll see you real soon.